Last War family, it's OMFG Joe here from server 379. Just wanted to go ahead and go over with you guys a very cool Summon the Mummy that I'm going to want to try here. Let me see if I can find a good base to do it on. Yeah, we're going to click it right here. Sorry, I said Summon the Mummy. I meant Camouflaged March. We're going to try out this Camouflaged March. I've never done it before. Select a non-allied base to use. After selecting, choose a lineup. A camouflage march will appear on the world map to simulate the march and attack. Visual march only. It will not actually attack. After use, the user enters a state of war fever. So it will make you in war fever. So if you don't have war fever already, it will go ahead and put you into that. So keep that in mind. And before we get started, though, please do like, subscribe, and share. Thank you guys so much. As always, consider membership. Members typically get access to videos early. And we're going to get back to having daily videos posted here as well. So let's go ahead and get to it real quickly. So we're going to hit the Camouflage March. Okay, that Camouflage March looks like it's going to take about 4 minutes. And I think you can pick any one you want. So there we go. So it's going to do the Camouflage March. And I believe I can do a march with my actual base as well. With my actual, yep, here we go. So let's go look at the Camouflage March. So that's pretty cool looking. So it looks like I've got two marches that are exactly the same. Can you speed up the Camouflage March? You can. I don't know that I'm going to do that right now, but that's really cool to see. So it looks like I have the same march going twice. And obviously that one march is not going to hit the base. Now, if you do what I'm doing right now, if you're doing it this far away from each other, they're going to be able to tell. They're going to look up, probably see the green going to here, and they're going to see that that one's is going to be the real march. But that's still interesting to test out. Let's go ahead and do a scout. And you see here it did go ahead and knock me into war fever. This could be really effective in battle, though. What I would typically, I think, use this for, watching this happen now, is make a march towards a base to try to get them to port away while you're attacking a different base. I think would probably be the best use of this. Stinks that these things have 72-hour cooldowns. It makes them not as useful. I think the game needs to fix these types of things. The Mummy as well. I think you should have, just like these trap mines are, where you can acquire 3 of them. I think we should be able to acquire 3 of these. The cooldown's just too long. It doesn't make it as effective as it should be. Let's go ahead and look at this. Yeah, it's not even a base I want to hit, because it's not got any good RSS, but I do want to see what the base does when it gets there. So the other thing you might want to do is go ahead and have this one sitting here, and then have them worried about the other march, and then hit them from the left over here, left of the screen. My guess is once it arrives, it will simulate the attack, but nothing will happen to the base. That's my guess. I think that I'm pretty certain almost that that's what we're going to see here. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely hate it at the end of a season when you don't have the free teleports anymore. These long marches are brutal. All right, so we're gathering right here. Gotta hit a different base while I'm waiting on this. I'm trying to find one that's actually got some RSS worth hitting. Ugh, all these bases are gross. Nothing in them. All right, so we're getting close, 2 minutes away. Obviously, if you're this far away, the person's just going to port away, right? They're not going to let themselves be hit by this. A little low on diamonds for what I like. I've only got 2,500. I don't think I'll use diamonds to speed this one up. We'll just kind of watch it out here. Really cool stuff, though, to have that Camouflage March going from one spot towards them, faking it. I wonder if these can be used on things other than bases. It would be nice to kind of maybe have all of your team do a Camouflage March towards a specific building during season attacks, and then attack a different building at the same time. Not far off now. We got, less than a minute left now on it, looks like. Oh, a little over a minute, excuse me. There we go. Still gross. Man, how are we? All these bases all these dead bases close to here are just not great. I'm going to make a video for you guys here soon on the new transfer surge. It looks like there's some updates that have been done to it. I'm actually happy with the updates on Transfer Surge, so we'll get into that here soon too, and do a Transfer Surge number 2. So it'll be Transfer Surge 3 for the very first people who got to do the test Transfer Surge. For the rest of us, it'll be Transfer Surge number 2. So I'll show you guys how to look for, in that video, we'll talk about how to look for a place that'll fit you the best and all that good stuff too. I will say it's still not perfect. Give the game credit, the developers credit, though. They have done a better job, for sure. 11, and I probably won't hit that one with 11 people in it. Let's see here. Okay, Camouflaged March is almost there. We're going to get to watch it in full here. What does it do? Here we go. I bet you it simulates the hit. Let's see. Or it might just disappear. We'll see. Simulates the hit, and then it dies. Okay. Very cool. Awesome. Well, thank you guys as always for watching. This is OMFG Joe from Server 379 signing out.